For many of the best beach volley players in the world, the path to professional glory begins with competition at junior and youth level. Portugal's second city, Porto, recently hosted the Swatch FIVB Youth World Championships, where many of the next generation of beach volley stars were on display.
Hello there.
Now held on the Esplanada de Rio de Janeiro, one of Porto's main beaches, this prestigious competition brought together 46 women's and 42 men's teams from 32 countries. Now it's the 9th Under-19 World Championships, with the winners receiving the title of World Champions and a wildcard entry into a World Tour main draw of their choosing. So, in the final, the Californians face Russia's Tishklova and Karapashenko. For both teams, it'll be a last involvement at this level, as they will now feature in the World Junior Championships for players under the age of 21. Winning gold will be significant for both Russians, who've won silver and bronze medals in the previous two editions with different partners, but especially for Karapashenko, who lost in last year's final.
It was very disappointing because we lost in a hard-fought battle. We wanted to be first, but it didn't quite work out. But after this tournament, I will keep playing beach volleyball, as long as I have this opportunity and as long as I am good at it. And most importantly, as long as I still want to do it.
Well, in the final, the Russians start as favourites, but appear to be anything but, as they are totally overpowered by Ross and Kroesen, who appear quicker and more dynamic. They take the first set by 11 points, Jane Kroesen's delicate placement summing up her first set performance. However, the Russians demonstrate the icy cool that's defined their entire tournament, as they take the second set 21-18. So the match goes into a tie-break, and at this point the encounter becomes the Kroesen show. The Californian with Samoan roots puts on a dazzling serving display, to which the Russians just have no answer. Kroesen hits 6 aces, including 3 in a row, as the USA open up an insurmountable lead. And it is they who become the first American winners of this event. Now, after Jane Kroesen and Summer Ross took victory in the women's tournament, our attention now focuses on the men's event. Ranked 18 are the Canadian pairing of Nick Del Bianco and Garrett May. Now, the pair finished 9th at last year's tournament, but this season the best blocker and setter in Canada joined forces just for this tournament.
We were paired up last month to prepare for this tournament, and I live in Toronto, and Nick flew to Toronto to train with me and the Volleyball Canada Centre, and we've just been training and working hard to come here ever since.
In the first semi-final, the Canadians faced the Russian pair of Artem Kusherenko and Maxim Anufriev. In a hard-fought encounter, it's Russia who take the opening set, a close one, 21-19. But in the second, May and Del Bianco demonstrate all their determination to level the match.